Hi guys, I'm on my morning jog in the countryside, so you can see I'm just in the country. But the reason why I wanted to do this video, and you guys will have to excuse me if the camera shakes, all of my equipment are at home, so I'm just doing this handheld. I had told somebody, he asked me a question on X, formerly Twitter, about how he could make some money, and I told him, look, invest in some stock, Uber Technologies to be precise. This was 3 days ago, and the guy angrily, he hit back at me like, where's the money? I mean, it was like that, And here's the thing, this guy has a phone. I went on his profile and I saw that this guy had, nice clothes. This guy had sunglasses. This guy had nice shoes. Took a lot of photos with very nice clothes. But here's what he asked me when I told him to invest in Uber Technologies. He said, where's the money? Now, here's the thing. At the time I told him to invest in Uber, and you can actually, fact check me. You can actually go and check it yourself. Uber was trading at $58. And yesterday Uber got to a high of $68. So in a period of 24 hours, I and my subscribers, we made about almost 12% return on our investment in Uber. So if you put in $1,000, you made $120 in 24 hours. If you're like me and you put in something like maybe $100,000, then in just that 24-hour period, you made about $12,000. That's how people grow wealthy. There's no other way to getting wealthy than by investing, because investments are the only way by which you can make money faster than the rate of inflation. If you put your money in a bank, the rate of inflation is going to be growing faster than the savings rate. So you got to invest. And so ask yourself, when you say to yourself like, oh, where's the money going to come from? That's a poverty thinking. That's a poverty mentality. You have money. Everybody has money. I'm telling you. Look, if you have a pair of shoes, if you have a phone, if you have like extra pairs of jeans, go and sell them and invest. That's because you are never going to rise above your current, status in finance if you don't invest. The government is not going to give you money to invest. The government might give you palliatives, they might just give you social security, they might give you free education, but they are not going to give you money to invest. You have to make that decision to invest wherever you are. That is the only way you're going to get wealthy. And don't start getting angry and say, where's the money going to come from? You have money. If you have to miss one meal, you have money. I'm going to give you an example. I used to be presidential spokesman in my country from 2011 to 2015, and I was very honest. I didn't steal any money. Nobody's ever accused me of stealing money. I thought my boss was going to win the election. We were very close. He also thought he was going to win the election, but he lost. And I had invested all my money, everything, because I really believed in him. I came back to the United States. I had nothing. Yeah, I had my house. My house was worth a lot. But if I sold my house, where was my family going to live? So what I had to do is, out of frustration, I wrote a book. It wasn't a very good book. I've written several good books. People didn't buy them. I just wrote a silly book. The book became a bestseller. When I saw the check from the book, I almost fainted because at that time I was broke. What I did, I took the money from that book and then I invested it in the stock market. I bought shares in NVIDIA, a company called Nvidia or NVIDIA, and I bought Apple stock. And I think I bought some other little stock, like just a penny stock, but those are the two main stocks that I bought. If I tell you that I bought Nvidia stock when it was about $102. Today, that stock, is trading at about $1,200. They had a stock split, so right now the stocks have gone to about $100. A stock split means is that if you have one stock, they are going to give you 10 stocks for of the stock split for your one new stock. So right now the stock is about $100. So if you want to know the true value, multiply it by 10. So that $100 stock is going to be $1,000. And that's just how, I couldn't believe it, but that's how my lifestyle changed. I began traveling around the world, traveling first class, going to stay at hotels that cost me $2,000, being generous to people from investment. You're not going to make money otherwise. So get rid of that poverty mentality, invest. Yeah, sometimes you might lose money investing, yeah. But in the long run, you're not going to lose money. You might lose money in the middle, short term. Maybe the stock just tanked. But if you hold on to that stock, give it about 6 months, 1 year, you are going to make money. So I'm going to tell you, get your money out of banks. Get your money out of whatever banks that you put your money in and put your money in the stock market. That is the only way to make long-term wealth. This is Ronald Mokri, the Apostle of Prosperity. Maybe you might want to see